This is the investigative prototype of the virtual human selection process. First, participants are guided for the simulation while introducing the functionality of the system prototype. Therefore, participants are able to identify system limitations and adapt to the virtual environment themselves. Especially this training is helpful users to intuitively identify the relationship between head tracking system and emulation functionality of user's viewpoint. They also need some training with voice recognition system to identify the degree of voice intensity and pronunciation manner. Here is the simple virtual human selection example in voice training session. Suppose user needs to grab the attention from the virtual human, who is wearing a yellow jacket. As you can see, after saying the man in yellow jacket, the corresponding virtual human come towards user's avatar position. The voice emitting direction will be determined by the user's gaze, that is simplified by head position and the orientation. In walking state selections, virtual humans are animated at mean human comfort velocity. That is 1.3 meters per second. Participants were asked to perform 5 selections for each selection technique such as ray casting, voice ray casting and voice casting, in both idle and walking states. User is facilitated with multiple modality concept in virtual worlds, for providing better interactive experience of simulation. Head-mounted display provides an immersed virtual world interaction to the user, while head tracking system and headset provide gaze controller and voice event handler to the user. Those are used to control user's viewpoint and selection commands during the selection process. In voice casting selection, user needs to look at an interested virtual human, and emitting a voice event such as hello or hi. In this example selection, user is going to select the woman, who stands just before the man in green jacket. As you can see, crowd behavior is also considered when selecting the interesting virtual human. Therefore virtual humans, who nearby to the selected woman are also animated to bring a sense of reality of interactive simulation. This crowd behavior simulation is based on geometry extraction along the user's head direction. Cone-based geometry and circle-based geometry extraction methods have been considered to simulate crowd behavior. User can change this to geometry shape for crowd behavior simulation using command line arguments. These different selection conditions for each technique such that ray casting, voice ray casting and voice casting have been investigated for both ideal and walking state of virtual humans.